Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the Nets on a single-game road trip here before heading back home.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down, and that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Drummond.
Drummond.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up three. Andre wants to eat inside.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Right side, Irving. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Durant. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now, here's Irving. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. It's tipped. The kick outside to Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Drummond.
Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And Durant gets it to go. And the regular season, Clark, approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. There's Hero with the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Curry with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And the Heat making a change here. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Martin the screen. Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Simmons is running. hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
To the inside. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. He looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Strus. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Ben Simmons.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. And it's Butler missing. Durant way outside. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 10. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And that one, good. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Drummond. They double-team Curry. Durant with it. Lowry picks him up. And Adebayo sends it back. Jacks up a 3. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Curry with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving attacking. That one goes in. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Over in the corner, Hero. Outside Robinson. Curry with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity.
Boy, quick hands that time by Curry on the steal. And his team makes sure the turnover is not in vain.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Simmons can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's stolen by Lowry. And stolen by Simmons. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
And welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat trail by 9. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Hero. The 3. No good there. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pass to Dedmon. Butler on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Dedmon a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 10-point lead. KD looking around. From deep 3-point range. Here's Drummond. Dedmon with the block. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Strus missing. Nets leading by 10. Yep, that one goes in there. Durant's got 16 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Curry outside. No good. 3-pointer, Martin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And don't go away. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Curry. Curry on the wing. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got the first field goal the second half for the Nets. Now here is Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with the ball. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Timeout called for the Heat.
pass to Butler. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. Outside Durant. And here is Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Dedmon. Outside for Simmons. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Now in the game, P.J. Tucker.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Lowry. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
It's Drummond, high post. Down low. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And here is Butler. 10 points for him. Drummond knocks it loose.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
The Heat trailed by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
That's his second personal
That'll be his
foul.
second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Miami no good on that time either. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Here's Adebayo. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Nets leading by 13. And Curry has it in the corner. Rebounded by Tucker.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Three-pointer, Martin. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Drummond